All right, and now on the red carpet with a gentleman who knows his food, because I know he knows his food. Faizan, how are you doing?
Because we eat a lot of food together. I'm very, very good. Anusha, how are you?
Very well, thank you, very well, thank you. Yes, we do eat a lot of food together. Faizan, Club Genova. It's a new idea of sorts. एक cigar lounge है, एक restaurant है और एक cafe है. एक ही building में है, 3 floors में है. Italian restaurant. So अब खुल चुका है. What do you think of the idea, the concept?
Well, the idea is great. We don't have that many elegant places in town to go to. And certainly there's a segment of the crowd that goes out to eat that wants that. And I think sometimes we're among those people also who just want to go and lounge around on some soft leather, someplace elegant.
Comfort is highly important, huh?
Important.
How long do you want to spend in a certain place?
Absolutely. Sometimes that we get done eating and we don't leave for 3 hours, right? And it's the atmosphere that keeps us there. Of course, more than anything, it's the food that sets up the tone. And I'm very excited, I must say, about Club Genova because I know I've been to Genova and I've been to some parts of Italy around there, and the food there is very, very special. I mean, you have bologna right there, and your bologna's stuff comes from there. Then you have Modena, where the great vinegars come from. The balsamic vinegar, very famous. Then you have the cheeses in that area. Genova is very famous for the cheeses. So I'm very interested to see what kind of menu they have and what kind of starters they have.
Very, very excited to have you here because you know your food, like I said earlier. And now that you've been to Genova, so expectations yahan aa gayi hongi, bhai.
Yeah. Expectations are high.
It's a big name. Any 3-4 things you need a restaurant owner needs to know when he comes into this business? Like 2-3 चीजें जो करना है, because बहुत सारे लोग खोल लेते हैं and then quality compromise हो जाती है. और हमारे लोगों को भी इतना पता नहीं होता कि वो किस quality का खाना खा रहे हैं. They just go out, have a good time sometimes.
The restaurant business is a very tricky one. It's extremely tricky. You might have done everything right and it still might not work. It's just down to perception also, na? आप अपनी advertising, अपनी marketing, अपना product जितना अच्छा कर लें, at the end of the day, the public has to perceive it the right way. They have to understand it the right way. बहुत से लोग होते हैं यहाँ पे, मतलब Chinese का concept जो है पाकिस्तान में, वो बिल्कुल मतलब एक अलग ही concept है. उसमें सालन sauces भरी हुई, ketchup भरा हुआ, जीनोमोतो भरा हुआ. तो वो पाकिस्तानीज़ का अब idea है कि Chinese food वही होता है. हालांकि that's got nothing to do with Chinese food. अब आप बहुत authentic Chinese खाने का restaurant खोल लें यहाँ पे, शायद वो ना चले, क्योंकि लोगों को शायद समझ ना हो. मगर जिसको पता होगा वो जरूर वहाँ जाएगा. So
what's your favorite cuisine besides Pakistani? Because we all know कि हम सब दाल चावल बन कबाब खाने वाले लोग हैं. लेकिन when it comes down to food, foreign food in Pakistan, who do you?
Well, there are days when you need Thai food. There are days when you need continental food. You need a good steak sometimes. And where do you go? You can't go to a desi restaurant.
I think that's right. खाने वाले on a given day कुछ भी खा सकते हैं, बस वो अच्छा होना चाहिए.
अच्छा होना चाहिए. If this is a good Italian restaurant, then then it should be a good Italian restaurant.